So I'd like to introduce you to Capna Love. Now, I know it's not Capna Love, it's just Cyrillic. I just see it how it is. This is a player that was brought up in my comments again, and as usual, it's, tons of premiums and nonsense. One, two, three, four. Technically, there's no way he got these in time. So 4, 5, 6. I think he has the... It's like it's like 6 or 7 premiums at least. So it's like a $300 or $400 account with the way this runs. He also has, like I said, Hunter and Sea Harrier, which at his level he shouldn't have unlocked already. And he's also in this squadron, so take that as you will. Now the other thing is that his friend here is in a squadron called Boost. Now the website they're promoting is a C++ repository, as far as I can tell. It's a C++ library, verified library. I don't know specifically what that entails, but I know that most C++ programs, although pretty much most programs in general are C++ related, but most of the programs in this game are C++ cheats. If that's the case, then, that's possible relation to it. However, nothing his friend does in any sort of relation that I can see is cheating. Some of his stuff looks sort of suspicious. However, I have my doubts. Our friend here is a lot more obvious, as we see him staring straight at people through terrain, staring center mass at people that he cannot see, like our friend here, who is at 1.4 kilometers, and he is just, shooting him through everything. Never adjusting his aim, never doing anything, just, killing everything. So, it's possible that the player he's with over here is cheating. However, based on replay investigation, I can't see him cheating. He also plays with 2 other friends, quote-unquote friends, or squad mates or partners or whatever you want to talk to, who are also, let's just say, extremely either suspicious or oblivious to the fact that this player is blatantly cheating. He's also had multiple conversations with these people, claiming that, oh, you just need to take a break from the game. It's not bad to, take a break from this game in regards to whatever it is. But he never mentions anything about his behavior, and obviously so, because the general consensus with the way a lot of these guys are is that they don't tell their friends they're cheating unless friends that they're with know they're cheating as well. And that should be assumed for pretty much all cheaters who play with squadrons or groups. So in this case, I would assume that because he's, as far as I can tell, back 2 or 3 weeks, basically based on replays that I can view, he plays constantly with other people that he knows or chats with, even if it's sort of match made or not. It isn't all in Russian, a Russian language, and my general theory with this is that he is just playing with random groups or friends or squads or whatever. So my guess is that he's playing, cheating in this regard. So I don't really have anything else to go on that other than the fact that he's trying to boost friends up by him cheating. Although I don't know why you would use the Puma. Wouldn't you rather use more of an overpowered setup than not? I don't know. Anyway, it's funny to me that there's so many people sort of pairing up, but I think it's something that I think Gaijin should actually look into a little bit. The problem is that if you're unknowingly playing with a cheater, you shouldn't be punished. But if you are, then yeah, you of course should be punished. The problem is knowing that. I think Bungie, for instance, for Destiny, has it to where if you play knowingly with a cheater in PvP or trials, it will get you banned as well. They used to do that. I think they still do that, but I am unsure of their policies now. But I'm pretty sure it hasn't changed since I knew that rule existed. But if you play with a player enough in terms of your history with said player that is a cheater, and you're squatted with it, I believe you should literally either be suspended or banned for knowingly playing with a cheater. But like I said, who knows if they knew or not. because based on how much people cheat in this game, in terms of long-term cheaters, I would assume that's also not the case either. Lastly, I wanted to bring up is that one of my videos recently hit 100k views. It was our video about this David friend, the David J character a while ago. I will say, from what I can tell on that video, based on reinvestigations when I do with long-term people that I suspect of cheating, is that I honestly suspect that our David friend is no longer cheating. If that's the case, that's great. I am all willing to say that if people are willing to change their behavior based on cheating and they're no longer cheating, that's good. I would say that's great that he's not cheating if that is the case. If not, oh well. But in any regard, if you see this player or any... I mean, okay, if you see a player that you know from my general list of players that is cheating, that is a person like the current videos I'm doing now, yeah, report them, okay? In terms of players that I believe are not cheating anymore, it's not very good to harass people in any regard. So if you know said person in a Discord, it's not right to harass them in said Discord. The only reason why I say you should go after their Discord in general, like for instance the whole THC incident, is because their leadership was being complacent about cheaters. That's the only reason why I show the squadron in general, is because I want people to be aware of the squadron that they are in, and if they know the leadership, they should report the player in question, because cheaters deserve to be kicked out of their current squadrons that they are in. So, in that regard of that player in question of that video, do not harass players in question, because at this point, it would be basically beating a dead horse, and I am not doing any more videos on that content. So, in any regard, if David hears this, or ever even watches my video anymore, if you're willing to chat, I'm willing to chat about it. At the same time, I'm not doing any more videos on you. That's obviously a very popular video and a very shared video. And if, you know, let bygones be bygones. If you're not cheating anymore based on your behavior, what I've seen now, based on investigations, I don't believe you're cheating anymore. Which, if that's the case, good on you for actually stopping your cheating. In any regard, that's it from me. If you have any comments you want to bring to me up in the in my comment section, that's always, as always, it's great. And if you have a player in question and you want to bring up to me, please try to follow the pinned comment in terms of suggestions that I bring up. And as always, I hope you have a good rest of your morning, day, evening, or night, and have a good one.